So let's get right into it. We have, I'm tempted to say Madam Gold, joining us in our studio. A real name, if you want to sign that check, is Steve Chuks. He's an actor, content creator, an all-around amazing guy. Good morning, Steve.
Good morning, how are you?
How is you, Madam Gold, and the whole family?
Yeah, all fine. Everyone is fine.
So I'm sure a lot of people may be shocked seeing you in person, right? They're used to the character. I think for a lot of people, maybe Madam Gold is their favorite, right?
Yeah.
But speak to us how you were able to transition. Because one moment you have Madam Gold, and the next moment you are, how many characters do you have? I think about 4, 5, 6?
6, yeah.
What's going on? Is it a Nigerian thing? The one road doesn't lead to the market, so that just brings out all of the creativity in us.
I think I just really enjoy acting. Because I mean, I read it in school, theater arts, so at the time when I was still figuring out what I wanted to do, I just thought about it. I had my phone, let's start doing something. And this was like 2018, 2017, so I started with one character, got bored of it, started another one, and that's how it went.
Amazing. So it's good to know that you have the background in acting. Some don't. It's just by happenstance or something they've been doing. But saying in Nigeria, we're all actors in some sense. But I want you to speak to us about your journey. I saw one of your throwback pictures. I don't know if you posted it recently or I stumbled on it.
Maybe.
I'm like, wow, it's been a journey for you. Now you're a big boy.
Am I? We're trying.
So talk to us about how you started and how you were able to become this big boy.
I think I just had a vision, and I couldn't wait because I was doing auditions, and I just didn't want to wait anymore. So I decided to start with my phone at the time. I mean, I started on YouTube in 2013, but I mean, it didn't peak. So I started again in 2017 after like uni and all. And then from one video to another, trying to convince people that I'm a good actor. Then they thought I was funny. I said, okay, let's be funny, put in some comic relief in there. And, working with brands over time got me the recognition that I needed. And obviously, in 2023, I got nominated for the AMVCA, one of the biggest things I've had. And then, we're still pushing, going into movies by the grace of God very soon. Hopefully, we get there.
Tell us how easy it is to transition into different characters. It reminds me of Madea in Tyler Perry's series. How maybe for you it's easy, maybe it's difficult. How is it for you?
I think when I just put on the costume, it happens.
The spirit comes up.
I just need the costume to be
like
there.
that.
So when I just wear the costume, nothing you're telling me is me. I'm answering you like Madam Go. They know, people that work with me know that if I'm wearing that costume, I'm already immediately in character. So it's the costume. There's something there. Maybe my mother put something in her clothes.
Is it jazz?
It's your mom's clothes.
It's her clothes.
Really? Real? For real?
Yes, they're all her clothes. I mean, all clothes that she's wearing.
How has she been taking it, like seeing her son behaving like her?
When you send money,
You're forgiving, right?
they're okay. When there's money coming in, it's fine.
I like that part.
I like that.
Thank you.
Amazing, beautiful. Maybe Kaide, you want to consider it?
With his voice, no.
I'll call my parents to send the clothes, maybe.
No.
Talk to us about regulation. Content creation is an all-comers affair increasingly in recent times, and there's a lot of sometimes NTBB that comes into play. So I believe that the Video Censors Board is considering some form of regulation, but really, how will that work, and what more can be done at that engagement level of content creators to ensure that the right things are done?
I feel like regulation has to come into play, number one, but also because we're really posting on the internet that is a free space, it's going to be hard to get people to follow a certain format. I personally have certain topics that I don't touch on or I don't do just because of my own morals and ethics, but I think it's going to be very hard because we Nigerians were stubborn. But I know that if certain things are put into place to make sure that certain things can come out, just maybe we might get it right. But for now, we're stubborn. I know so many content creators are stubborn. When the money is involved, they don't really care. They're just like, what, let's make this money. And those kind of content that we might find offensive sort of go faster. I don't know how to explain it, but they like this kind of content. So maybe those people, that's why they're doing it. I don't know, but I feel like you said, maybe if you bring those into play.
So how do you charge? Do you charge in naira or dollar? Or charge
whichever one you want. Do you want to book me?
No, because the new tax law says if you are doing business in dollar, your VAT will be in dollars. Are you aware?
I charge in very much naira.
At this point, it does pro bono. Nobody to look at.
No, but I charge in naira. I mean, to be very sincere, like at the end of the day, I think money just came into play after. But what I really wanted to do was just act. And then thank God that we are getting paid for it now from like YouTube and other spaces that acknowledge our talent. But yeah.
So for you, vitally, what's the essence? What's the messaging? So if you look at, let's audit your 2024. If you look at your messaging in 2024, what would you say are the two things that you were trying to say and you felt you said it?
I'm very pro-women. So my major topic in 2024 was, I did a series that had to do with divorce. So I was very pro, it's okay to leave the marriage. Because one of my characters, Madam Gold, she got a divorce in 2024. And
Madam Gold.
Madam Gold, I'm telling you. But it was very important for me because I just had family members in the past who stayed in marriages that were not favoring them. And so I just put that into play. And I said, you know what, that 2024, I wanted to push that it's okay to leave in my videos. And I think they got it. Also, I wanted to push that it's okay to be sorry, which is this man. Because you can see Chike coming back to apologize. After a while, I stopped. After I did the divorce, I just paused. Because I didn't want to be like, oh, I just started again. I wanted it to sink in. They watched it for like a few months. Then I came back. I just came back to YouTube like few months ago. I left for like a while.
You said these men.
Thank you.
Steve, you said these men. You are part of the men.
I mean, but you know, because I just saw my mother's sisters, so I'm very pro women. Let me say that out there.
What is it with you men? Why?
No, I mean I love us.
Oh, okay, I'm part of
we
that.
have a little bit of problem and we need to fix it. And so you know.
Is it for instance, is it that it's paying more now to play women in content creation?
So I think it's just maybe that's what flies that's what people like. But I do a lot of guy characters that I don't know why people are not talking about. This in the Nigerians in general, I need to talk about my male characters. I do a lot.
Yeah, and the masculinity just came out.
So what do we do to summon Madam Gold on the show this morning?
I'm going to try and find it just to... Anyways, thank you so much for having me. It's been wonderful. Darling.
This one is very nice. This is a nice Madam Gold. Like, what's going on?
She's always nice. People just don't think she's nice. Sometimes she's nice.
Sometimes
she's
nice. Said that.
Yeah.
On a final note, as we begin to wind down, are you fulfilled?
We're getting there. We're working towards fulfillment, but I'm happy at the stage that I am now. Obviously, yearning for more, but we're working towards more fulfillment.
What will fulfillment look like for you?
Just being comfortable, my family is comfortable, and, you know, I've got it to the point where I know I can relax.
All right.
Yeah.
You know what? This is not the end of the conversation. We know you have great things coming out this year. We're looking forward to the movie.
Yes,
your latest
video.
Movie,
come to us.
I will sure do. I like this place, so I'll come back.
It's a safe space for all of your characters. We have to thank you so much. I love your person.
Thank you.
Your content. Fantastic guy.
I love the transitions and the messaging too.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Chuks, all of the characters in one. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me. God bless.